What does an SLP do with someone who has dementia?
I don't really know much about speech for adults. Maybe help them talk?
I don't know, they kind of just work on their memory, don't they?
Probably help them find words when they can't think of them.
Well, doesn't dementia affect their memory? So they probably work on like memory activities, memory care.
So what does an SLP do? For a patient with dementia, an SLP is going to address many different areas. Some of the common ones include communication, so they're going to address maybe some word finding errors, some language issues that arise as the dementia progresses. They're also going to address cognition, so memory, executive functioning, problem solving are all areas of cognition that's affected by dementia and things that an SLP will address. As the disease progresses, swallowing and feeding can become an issue as well, so that is another area that an SLP will address either early into the dementia to build some compensatory strategies and training, or later as it becomes a more prominent issue. And then another big piece of the puzzle would be caregiver support and training. So this is a huge part of intervention with dementia patients because the caregivers are the ones who are with them every day. So it's important that we take them into consideration and really emphasize the importance of that. When should speech therapy start?
Probably as soon as they get diagnosed.
Probably when it gets bad.
I guess whenever their doctor tells them to do it.
I think when you're noticing a lot of issues.
Why should we implement these services early into the course of a dementia? It's important that we do this so that we can build strategies sooner, so our patients can have some good compensatory strategies for whatever they're concerned about, whether that be cognitive related issues such as appointment management or medication management, or communication issues like word finding. Building those strategies early is going to be super important. We want them to maintain independence for as long as possible, and that starts with early intervention. We also want to support our caregivers because they are the ones who are taking on the majority of the burden, especially at the middle stages of a dementia, if that patient is still at home. So we want to make sure that we are giving them the resources and tools that they need. And then overall, we just want to improve or maintain our patients' quality of life as much as we can.